Rewind! Hello, welcome back to How To with Mylea. Today we are going to be making some bread. Why did I talk so slowly? Rewind. Hello, welcome back to How To with Mylea. Today we are going to be making some bread. No rewind needed this time. So the ingredients you need: 500 grams of strong white bread if you want white bread, flour. You will also need a teaspoon of teaspoon of caster sugar, teaspoon of salt, 300 ml of warm water, and 1 gram of yeast. No, what does that say? Teaspoon?
7
grams of yeast. Ta-da! You'll also need the end of a spoon, a bowl, a pair of scales and a scales bowl, a tea towel, baking tray, baking paper, or you can grease a pan. Should we get started? Right, so first you need your 500 grams of your strong white bread flour. 500 grams is a lot. See how much it looks like. Bit too much. Let's just get it. Okay, so once you have finally got to your 500 grams, not too much, not too little, just right. Well, it can be a gram or over and under, same thing, same difference. Doesn't matter. You're going to pour it into your bowl. You don't need to stir it in. Shake it, shake it, shake it. It's just a little bit on here. My hands are clean, don't worry. Okay, so now, 1 sec, sorry, I just changed the unit. Grams? Okay, almost full. You also need 15 grams of butter. Butter. What's next? Let's do the teaspoon of salsa. That's a teaspoon? Yep, says teaspoon, definitely says teaspoon. Now you need the teaspoon of caster sugar. Should probably just do it this way rather than pouring it. Now you need your 7 grams of yeast. My scales have turned off, sorry.
Just pour it out as it is.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was confused. Two grams. 8.
That's fine, my lady. Just chuck it in.
And then goes the yeast. What's next? Oh, yeah, okay. Right, so mix it. At the end of the spoon? Doesn't really matter which. You will need the end of the spoon later though. Okay, so when it looks just like 500 grams of flour again, which is not flour anymore because it's also got yeast, salt and sugar in. Yeah, that's all. 15 grams of butter! Get my teaspoon. Swab it off. Swab. 14, 15, 16, doesn't matter, same thing. Gram to over, doesn't matter. pour it in. Mix it up. I think it might still be the lump of butter, but I'm not sure where that is. It's disappeared. Okay, so once it's gone looking like 500 grams of flour, which is not though because it's got caster sugar, salt, yeast, and butter in, you need to add slowly, well, turn your spoon around, then you can do the slowly bit. Add your 300 ml of water, a little bit at a time, because you may not need all of it. Get the end of the spoon, like a microphone, but you step in your microphone so they can hear the butter, flour, all the other ingredients so far. What am I saying? I have no idea. Gonna make like a kind of a tiny well and add some more water in. Fill the well up. Make sure you get all the bits at the bottom so they're not extremely soggy. Soggy. You're gonna make another tiny well, and you're gonna add some more of the water. And guess what? You're gonna mix this in as well. So it starts to look not very nice and all gooey and sticky, which it is, but it is nice. No, I mean it's the gooey and sticky part, not the not nice part. So now you need to add a tiny bit more water. Just where it gets. Got to be careful. So if you add too much, you've got to add more flour, and you don't want to do that. Okay, so when you have finally got it into this kind of like cold dough thing, just gonna put the ends on there. You're gonna get your flour, sprinkle some over the side, and you're gonna get your ball of dough, I guess, out, and you're gonna knead it for about 10 minutes. Whippy. Okie dokie. Once your dough has transformed from this ultra sticky kind of icky thing into this nice ball of dough, because you've been kneading for so long, a whole 10 minutes, you need to put it in your tray, cover with a clean tea towel, or you can cover it with cling film. Wait for an hour or so until it's doubled in size, and then it's go in the oven. See you then. So first, once you've made the bread and it has doubled in size after about an hour or so, don't move it. You need to preheat the oven to about 180 degrees. Sprinkle the top with a little bit of flour. A bit more. That needs to go in the oven for 15 to 25 minutes. And that's how to make some bread.